Hello everyone, today we're going to take Skills, Unit 4, page 34. Looking forward, vocabulary. Exercise 1, match the words with the photos below. Let's read the words in the box first. Deforestation, desertification, overpopulation, reclamation, water contamination. Now, in order to match these words with the pictures, you have to first find out what do they mean. So let's take a look at the meaning of these words. First one, deforestation. It means to remove and cut trees in the forest. So when you are cutting the trees and removing them from the forest, that means that you are making deforestation. Desertification comes from the word desert. So it means to change the fertile land into desert as a result of drought. So when the land becomes dry, the fertile land is changed into desert, and this is called desertification. Overpopulation means when the number of humans increases in the country, so this country is overpopulated. It means that there are a lot of people or of humans living inside this country, so it's overpopulation. Reclamation means the cultivation of wasteland. So if you have a dry land and it's a wasteland, nobody's using it, so you try to cultivate it, you try to make it green, so you are reclaiming the land, and this process is called reclamation. The last one is contamination, and it means to make something impure or not clean by polluting or poisoning. So if it's water contamination, it means that the water is not clear, it's not clean, it's polluted, so it's contaminated, and this is called contamination. Okay, now let's go back to the book. Alright, so you can say the first one, this picture is what? Yes, correct. It's overpopulation. Number 2, reclamation. Number 3, deforestation, to cut the trees in the forest. Number 4, it's water contamination, because as you see in the picture, the water is dirty and not clean. Number 5, it's desertification. And can you see that the tree is dry and it's dead? So it's changing the fertile land into desert. Okay, now let's answer exercise 3. Complete the sentences with the words from exercise 1. So what you will do is you will take your time to use these words to complete the sentences, and then check your answers with me after you're done. Number 1, there isn't enough housing in the city for all the people that need it because of overpopulation. 2, deforestation has destroyed large areas of tropical forest in South America. 3, the artificial islands in Dubai are a form of land reclamation because they were constructed by humans. 4, land in central Spain is getting drier and drier, and desertification will become a serious problem. 5. Contamination of rivers is often caused by factories. Let's take a look at the answers. Now, exercise 4, match the words with the definitions. Forecast, premonition, scenario, prediction. What is the meaning of forecast? Of course, it's number D. Saying with the help of information what will probably happen in the future. So for example, the weather forecast. So they say what will happen in the future in the weather, of course, but they are saying their predictions with the help of information. So they have already information that help them to say their predictions about what will happen in the future in the weather. That's why we call it weather forecast. So number 2, premonition. It's number A feeling that something unpleasant is going to happen in the future. So sometimes when you get up in the early morning, you have this feeling that it's not going to be a good day, and maybe that something bad will happen to you or to one of your family. Okay, so we call that feeling of unpleasant thing that is going to happen in the future, premonition. Number 3, scenario. We match it with, of course, B. One way that things may happen in the future. So for example, each one of you has her own scenario for the future. So one of you will say that in the future I will become a doctor, I will study masters, and then I will go abroad to work as a doctor to help other people. So these are scenarios that we put for our future. Prediction, number 4, we match it with C, saying what you think will happen. So of course you predict what will happen in the future. And these are the answers. Number 1D, 2A, 3B, 4C. And that's the end of the lesson.